Being a good spiritual person is about being collaborative, not competitive, right? I can feel another important shadow of the month coming on. Hi there, Rachael-Jayne Groover here, and you're watching Awaken TV. This is the place where you get your weekly practice on presence, purpose, and practical spirituality. And this week, we're exploring the shadow of the month. I am competitive. I am competitive. How does that feel when you play with those words, when you take them on? For some of you, it's going to be so easy. For others of you, like myself, that is challenging, especially if you've been on a spiritual path. You've heard time and time again, we're all one. You shouldn't be competitive, only collaborative. It's not me against you. It's really hard. Then layer on the words, the teachings we've had around being feminine, and the feminine is about being collaborative, not competitive, and how wrong it is about the masculine being so competitive all the time. So this was an easy one for me to push in the shadows of my unconscious, and to the point that even if I started feeling a little bit competitive, I would feel a lot of shame, like I shouldn't be feeling that. I shouldn't be that. And it's also a common shadow because if I own that I am competitive, someone's going to win and someone's going to lose. And I don't want to lose. And sometimes I don't want to win. I don't want to be put on that pedestal. Can you relate to that? So we numb out, or we're like, oh, I'm not that because I'm scared of winning or losing. We are all collaborative and competitive. We win and we lose, and there are virtues to all aspects of those. So this week's practice is to take the energy of I am competitive out of the shadows and into your awareness, and ask the two questions that we always ask when we're dealing with shadows of the month, which is the first one, how are you, or how have you been competitive? Right? Where is it in your life that you did want to win, or that you wanted to be the best in a group? And the second question is, what is the virtue of being competitive? What is the gem in it? Why is it so important to be competitive? For me, it's about improvement. It's about getting better at something. And when you get better at something, it increases your self-worth, your self-esteem at a very deep level. What is it for you? Maybe it's improvement, getting better at something. Maybe it's about standing out, because winners, they stand out. People who are really at the top of their game stand out, and that makes things a lot easier in life. And here's where I want to hear from you, especially if I am competitive is a shadow of yours. How have you been competitive? How are you competitive? And what do you see as the virtue? All the interaction happens over at Rachael-Jayne.com. So head on over there now and leave a comment below the video. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and feel free to share it with other people who are also on a path of spiritual growth and personal development. And if you want even more awesome resources that will help you to awaken your impact, inspire change, and create wealth, and maybe do a few more shadows of the month, head on over to Rachael-Jayne.com and sign up at the top of the page for email updates. And remember, however you're feeling, awesome, not very good today, stuck in a rut, everything is temporary. So become as present as you can and enjoy each moment as much as you possibly can. Thanks so much again for watching, and we'll see you next week on Awaken TV.